Yeah, we did it.
Yes.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream and a very happy Friday and day after Christmas 2025, one and all.
Yes.
We're here to do the thing this week, and so, we're going to do our best. In fact, for those of you who may be new, and maybe you don't even know what the thing is, whether you're watching live or on the VOD, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
We are Geek for All, and we are here, as we are basically every Friday, to play some video games here on Video Games for All. And this week, specifically, we're going to continue and hopefully finish our spooky month game, which took us to the end of 2025, in Resident Evil Remastered. Yes. I am going to start the game.
Oh. I forgot.
Okay. And then, for those of you that have been around, you know how this works. I'm going to try to figure out where we left off, what items we might need, etc. And I will let Amy read all of your wonderful messages. And if you have not left any messages yet, pop in the chat. Let us know how you're doing, maybe how your holidays were in general, whether you celebrated Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, etc. We'd love to hear how your holidays have been and in the lead up to the New Year's celebrations at the end of the week. Or, at the middle of next week. So, yeah, let us know how you're all doing. If you are anywhere near us in the Northeast of the United States, hopefully you are staying warm, because God knows that was a struggle today.
Yeah, we didn't do that at all today. Nope.
But yeah, I'm sure we'll talk about how our holidays were, and so we would love for you all to do the same, if, of course, as always, if you're comfortable.
Hub is here saying, I have survived.
What's up, Hub? Great to have you. Sorry.
What did you survive? Go ahead.
Oh, it's fine. That's all I have
Okay, you
to
said
say.
it right.
Yeah.
Fizzy Star is here saying, the cold has yet to claim me. Good for you, Fizzy Star.
Yeah, we tried. We're trying.
Hub says, I came, I thaw, I conquered.
Because in
That's
response,
really
because
funny.
I said we were thawing out.
Oh, okay.
So I like that. That's very funny.
I think so too. Really funny. No, but seriously, I was talking about the holiday, not that it's not freezing here. Makes sense.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I wore my Mental Health Matters shirt today for all of us out there who don't have good holidays.
Oh, yeah.
C. Holland says, hey with a wave.
What's up, C. Holland? Great to see you.
And hello from my new tablet.
Hell yeah. Was that a present for the holidays, maybe?
That's nice.
That is very nice.
Fizzy Star says, my holiday went well. I spent it with Andre's family.
Awesome.
His grandmother likes wine a lot, apparently, and kept giving me more.
Nice.
Laughing face.
Nice. Okay.
I'm snug and warm under my heated blanket. It's freezing here in Rhode Island. We're getting snow tonight, I think.
We've already gotten some, so if it's moving south in any capacity, although our family was supposed to get it worse, and they're south, and Jersey as well, and they're south too, so
Yeah.
I'm not so sure, but just
Mark-
regardless,
okay.
stay safe. That's all I was gonna.
Yeah.
And warm.
Right. Or as warm as you can.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, and also as safe as you can, I suppose.
Yeah.
But just safe is really what
That's the biggest.
we want.
Yes.
And hopefully also what you want. But I'll stop talking. Okay.
Oh my God, Amy.
Anyway. Marcus is here saying sup.
What's up, Marcus? And if I did not say hello to each and every one of you and a happy Friday, I meant to. So hello and happy Friday. And it's great to see you. And thanks for being here.
Yeah. C. Holland says, what are people's take on a game stick plugs in the back of a TV and plays 1,000s of games? So thousands, sorry, of games.
I have no issues with that. I've had fun with those in the past. As long as, if it's the type of thing where it's like bootleg, then maybe I have issue if like it's not, the funding isn't getting to the right people or whatever, but that's a little hypocritical when I know that we have used emulation on occasion. So I won't be too hypocritical, like I said, when I mention that. So.
C. Holland says, yes, hope everyone had an awesome Christmas day.
Yeah. Is this an elevator? It is an elevator. We don't need that right now. Oh no. Be okay. I'm so sorry.
Hub says, kids loved their stuff, aside from the dice, which I mentioned previously I got for the kids to give to me.
Oh.
I also got a mini gizmo Squishmallow from Gremlins.
Cool. Yep.
And a bat house shaped vaguely cowly.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Cool. Love that. I've never seen Gremlins, but I do have a Squishmallow that I do like. And a bat house shaped like a Batman cowl sounds amazing. And then, dice, also good and helpful. So that all sounds great.
For sure.
Fizzy Star says, I've never heard of a game stick, but it sounds interesting.
Yeah.
I'm going to bet taking an unintentional break from gaming, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to
B.
My Switch fell out of my bag on the bus without me noticing till I got home.
Oh no, so it's not even like it fell and it broke. You mean it fell and got left behind on the bus.
Wow.
That's awful. I'm so sorry.
That
That
is awful.
sucks.
Well, I hope that the person who needed it the most as a Christmas gift is the one who found it and picked it up.
Thank God. I was like, are you not dead? Jesus Christ.
Because as much as that sucks that you lost it, for sure, hopefully that means someone got to have something very special.
It's weird. I don't make stuff, but it's 2025. I would think that games like that are known to be handheld, right, would have a way of, like, being tracked. I mean, I'm sure if they were being stolen, then the people stealing them would know how to find and disable those trackers. But if it truly was just misplaced, you should be able to be like, oh, okay, I know where it is, and like follow it. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that is a thing that exists, and I just am misinformed or whatever. But
do you have a GPS on your Switch?
I know that there are like air tags or whatever they're called that like just exist in general and can do that, but I don't know. That's just how I feel. Like they're connected to the internet. Like, why can't I go to the internet and have it tell me where my Switch is, as long as I know like the specs of my Switch or whatever? Like, you have a Nintendo account. Oh shit. Sorry. I need to yell like that, but
It's a good point.
like I said, if it's going to get stolen, I mean, it's like a car, right? Someone's going to steal the car, disable the GPS, and then you're never going to find the car. But if it's just, where, I don't know. I guess it's not necessarily an equivalent. Like, I lost my car, but like, like, where did I park it or whatever? And then you can follow it to where you parked it. That's a very different thing than like, I didn't remember that I lost my car. I guess if it's in like a hangover situation, maybe, but warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred.
Great.
A refueling device for the power room. It's not working right now because there's no fuel. There's an empty capsule. Will you take the fuel supply capsule? Oh, God. Sure. At least it's empty.
Is this fire over here because there's fuel on fire?
I don't know. A fire is blazing steadily. Could this be some kind of furnace? I mean, that would seem to make sense. There is also still an enemy around here, and I have one shot left in this shotgun, so would really appreciate if this thing would show its face and, like, allow me to shoot it, maybe?
Hey, thing, show your face so we can shoot you in it.
Yep.
That definitely sounds like something you're going to willingly do.
I mean, it should. It seems like one of those things that would look at you and say, please kill me.
No, it does. Yeah. Full Metal Alchemist style.
Wow.
But anyway, Fizzy Star says, I read that already. C. Helen says, got one for Christmas as well. I'm just waiting on rechargeable batteries for the controllers.
Cool.
Hob says, I have less of an issue with the legality of that situation than I do with the fact that it's easy to get scammed by companies making thousands of games products.
Sure. I can understand that. Let me take this fuel canteen. Maybe these two work together? Like, what happens if I combine them? You can't combine them. I guess that answers my question. Is there the kerosene thing around here? There isn't. Damn it. How do I...
C. Holland says, and 2024 D&D Player's Handbook.
Very cool.
That is very cool.
I guess I'm going to leave this thing behind because I can't use it. But...
He also says, oh no, sad face and shocked face.
Yeah. Yeah, it's rough.
I hope so too, Amy, Fizzy Star says. If that's the case, then you know I'm fine with it. Smile.
Yeah. That's because you're a really great person.
Yes.
Clearly. Like...
Only because of that. And let's hope that the person who picked it up is too.
Yeah.
C. Holland says, hope it works. I'll know sometime tomorrow.
Okay. Well, good luck. I hope it works too.
Yeah.
Alright, so we still have one enemy in here somewhere. Oh, dear God. Oh, God, where? I hear it. Is it, like, hot in here? Why is it red? Oh, God. You dead? You're not dead. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Equip. Hurry up. Hurry up. There we go. It looked like it tried to crawl away and then just kind of gave up. Mm-hmm. And literally and figuratively deflated in the process. Yeah.
Some of us know what that's like.
All right, so what I can do now is go leave my shotgun behind, pick up the last Magnum round that I have as well, and kind of work my way through some of this stuff, so... Okay, we're good. Okay, cool. We're doing the damn thing. All right, so we have one more MO disc or whatever it's called. Do I have... I do. I have my notes from last week, which is good. I'm going to need that, I think. Okay. All right.
Hub says it's often kind of a grandparent trap. Sort of like those weird, badly animated, poorly dubbed VHS DVDs.
Yeah.
Desperately modeling their covers after the latest Disney hit.
Sure.
Well, we'll see. Hopefully the one that C. Holland has is better than that.
A security system passcode transmission device. If you had an MO disc, you could transmit the passcode to the system. Oh, God. He's in here. I heard him.
He's like right behind you.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. Yes, we did it! Transmitting the passcode seems to have unlocked something. Yeah, we... Oh, God. Oh, no! There's another...
Oh, God. Wow.
And now they're both dead. Bye, assholes. Gotta go. Holy shit.
Amazing.
Wait, was that all I needed to do in that room? Nope, sure wasn't. All right, well, back in we go then, I guess.
How exciting. Fizzy Star says, watched the SpongeBob Christmas special with my family, as is tradition, while drinking cocoa. That's adorable.
That's a really cool tradition. I like that.
Yeah.
Will I take the battery pack? Yes, but now am I done in this room? I think I am. I sure am. The question is, don't worry about the beeping if you can hear that. Ignore it. Oh, God. Oh, you son of a bitch. Jill, could you be better at this?
Yeah, you'd think she'd have enough practice by now.
Holy shit, girl. All right. Am I poisoned? No, I am not. Okay. In fact, I am, as it says, fine. All right. I'm going to not chase this dude right now. I'm just going to go into this third and final room.
C. Holland says, just hope my friend didn't pay too much for it.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Oh, God. There we go. Don't scare me like that.
His rib cage was on the outside. They don't go there.
It's an exoskeleton, Amy.
It's not.
I was not paying attention.
It's a human rib cage.
Son of a bitch! All right, I wasted my last shot with that Magnum, and so now we're very screwed. Look.
Oh, he's eating our brain.
You let... Oh, thank God. Are you dead?
Yeah, I think he's dead.
I disagree. See?
Oh, okay.
Now he's dead.
That seemed like overkill, but that's fine.
Oh my God. Alright, now what's... There's going to be stuff in this room, yes? No, it says it's green. How? I didn't even do anything in here.
You killed the creatures.
There's no power to the main elevator. Start it up? Yes. The system won't initialize. It appears to need some kind of fuel to get started. Okay. So we know that there's the fuel... Son of a bitch! I can't even kill this guy. I don't have the right weapons for it.
Hob says Chili's jingle intensifies. Oh, 'cause the ribs.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Do these things, like, are they infinite? Like, do they never stop? Because that would be very annoying. But we actually know where we have to go. I just want to get, like, some real weapons now that I have more space in my inventory. I also need some healing items. Just at least one, just to make myself feel better about walking around without protection. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Merry Christmas. All right.
God, Joe, they're not even that expensive. Fizzy Star says, now I want actual chili. I was supposed to make chili for dinner tonight, and I definitely did not.
Nah. It's the holidays. You don't want to do extra work. I get it. And I mean you. I mean like anybody.
Well, that'll be what we have tomorrow.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got the grenade launcher and all kinds of extra ammunition. All kinds. We're going to equip it. We still have that fuel cell, which is good because it's the only other thing we really need, it seems. And let's go on. Oh, we didn't take any healing.
Uh-oh.
That's probably an issue. Let's do that. In fact, we'll leave this fuel cell thing behind then, so that we have space for one thing, in case we come across something we need. So we'll leave you behind right... Isn't there a big blank space up here? Yeah, right there. Okay, here we go.
It's not any bigger than any of the other spaces. It's just emptier.
So what do we want to do? That's a good point.
Hob says, I'm going to play some 3DS.
Ooh, anything good? What are you going to play? We're going to go this way. Okay. Alright, so do I have to go through these double doors? Or the other ones? It's these, right? It is! I was totally right. I remembered from last week.
Marcus says, I sent my 1000th shiny Pokedex entry into home yesterday.
So cool. How many left? I know you were saying you're getting close.
That's incredible, Marcus.
Truly.
Fizzy Star says, oh, classic.
Yeah, the 3DS, yeah. All right, here we go. The last lever. We ready?
All right, let's do it.
So scary.
Hob says, a game about days that may or may not be related to something on your list.
Oh, okay.
And you guys better actually play that one and not just watch the movie. Amazing.
That is amazing.
Shit.
All right. Oh,
Oh. There's an actual human.
it's Chris.
Of course I'm alive. Jill, there's something big going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation.
I have to get you out of here. Ugh, it won't open. Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay, no sightseeing though.
Who put him in prison? Who would have done that?
You can't believe they've done this.
Yeah, I really can't. But, like, what sentient beings are here to be able to lock him up in jail?
There's lots of sentient beings, but they probably can't lock him in jail.
I don't know if you remember Chris, but Chris is the... we could have played as him.
Oh, okay. I thought he was dead, so...
Yeah, we, like, split up in the beginning. There was Chris, Barry, and Wesker are the three that we know are alive that were with us.
Right.
And we found out some weird information about Wesker last week. Remember?
No.
That there were like pictures of him in like a lab coat or something.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so we gotta go through this door. But that other door was rusted shut. So I don't know what the hell else we're supposed to do. I mean, we've got this fuel cell thing. But I don't know how that helps us. Uh-oh.
So I guess Wesker put him in jail? I think Wesker and Barry are working together.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Against Jill and Chris.
Okay. Alright, so what we want here is we're in the yellow. So we should take... this and this. And then we're going to take this one, have the other one, and then, oh, actually, my bad. Then we're going to take, nope, this way. Some ink ribbon. We have 9 left, which is a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm going to save. We're at full health. We have a lot of healing items. We have a lot of weaponry still, bullets, etc. So I'm going to take this opportunity to save the game in case something crazy or annoying happens.
Marcus says 7 left.
Wow, that's so close.
1,000 was a shiny Darumaka I caught while walking. It was hella nice yesterday.
Nice. Yeah, it was like
incredible.
decent yesterday, and
It
then
really
it got
was.
so cold today, at least here.
I know. It like I was just saying like how annoying it is that in the wintertime, anytime it gets like unusually warm, it immediately seesaws in the other direction. And then it's unusually cold right after. It's like no wonder everybody gets sick.
Yeah, your whole body is in flux like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right. There's one guy still left. Oh, I didn't take that stupid thing. Crap.
Oh, did you think you had a way of getting him out?
No. But the fuel is the only thing remaining in this whole game that I still haven't done yet, I think.
Oh. Well, you can come back to it when you figure out where it's supposed to go, like pretty much everything else we've done, right?
No, I know, but there's nothing else to do, is what I'm saying. Like,
so you might as well have it on you. Yeah, good
I just
point.
don't know where else to go. So, like, because everything on our map now is done. This red door up here next to the typewriter item box circle, the one above it is the elevator. The one to the left of it is a rusted shut door that we can't get in. And the one on the top left near laboratory B3 is the cell that Chris was just in. Mm. I hear him, but I don't see him. The bad guy. Where is he? There he is. How are you alive?
Wow.
Did that kill you? Thank you. Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I could hold all that. That's amazing. Okay. Well, I mean, I killed them all. Is that... That's the door out of here. So weird.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do with this fuel thing? I'll walk around a little bit more before I give up and look it up. But not too much longer. Okay. All right. So if we go in here, now that we have 2 inventory slots open, I can go take that fuel supply capsule. The thing is, this doesn't work with it, and we literally have never used this. So I'm just really surprised that that's the case. The only thing we haven't done is I haven't examined this at all. It's empty. It's empty. Okay. So there seems to be nothing I can do with it, like, on its own. But where do I refuel it? Do I have to, like, leave and, like, go back up the stairs or something to, like, go somewhere else? I don't remember if there was, like... I don't remember from last week if there was, like, a refueling station or something around here. But also, notably, right, because we can't... The elevator isn't working. It looks like you'll have to operate the switch on the right-hand side. Yeah, but we can't do this. It appears to be the control panel. Press the switch. Yes, it doesn't seem to be getting any power. Because, as we know, we need fuel, which will take us to the other room. All that good stuff that we just looked at. This is the door that's rusted shut. It's the operations room. Okay, so let's look at this. What we learned last week is we needed another password to open the visual data room, which we got from an X-ray. We needed to get material from the visual data room. Then we need to get into the power room to activate the self-destruct system and then escape. We need to release all the locks using the security system, which I think we just did. There's a terminal in the small security room with the password as John and Ada, which we did. The 4-digit passcode equals B2? Was that like in room B2 maybe? Floor 1 is the heliport, which can be only accessed in an emergency. The elevator cannot be used during emergencies. Basement first floor is a heliport, or gives you heliport access. You need the consultant researcher / chief of security's permission for that. The second basement floor is the visual data room, which you can only get in if you are a member of the Special Research Division, or if you get permission from room manager Keith Arving, whom Amy had choice words for last week. And the third basement floor is the prison / sanitation, which you can only get in if you're among the consultant researchers, E. Smith, S. Ross, or A. Wesker.
I was going to say, well, our pal Wesker can get in.
Right. He can get into the third floor for the prison, so maybe you are right about him locking up Chris in that prison.
Yep.
But we haven't gone up or down yet. Up or down is here coming up, I think. It's like this way-ish. Yeah, it's through here. Okay. And so, yeah, because now we're on B2, which is the visual data room, which I did already. In fact, let me double check and make sure there's no red here. There isn't. Oh! Okay. There's still plenty of kerosene left. It's not necessary to use this now.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like I said, we haven't used this kerosene yet. So what do I do?
Kerosene itself isn't necessarily fuel, but it'll thin fuel out, like if it's got like lots of sludge or something in it, like if it's oil,
right?
Like heating oil,
right?
They used to put the kerosene in to like thin it out, like kind of break down the sludge a little bit and to keep it from freezing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, it's obviously very flammable, but that doesn't mean it's the particular fuel that you need to run this equipment, you know?
Mm-hmm. All right, so where do I do it?
So Marcus, if you're listening, 7 left is incredible.
That is really awesome.
That's mind blowing. Obviously, I'm gonna love Shiny Darumaka. Well, I haven't seen it. I've only seen Darumaka, but I'm sure I will love it, and that's really impressive. I'm really happy for you. Raymond is also here saying Drinky Friday.
Welcome, Raymond. Great to see you. Happy Friday to you as well.
And Fizzy Star says, and cats biting the tree. Be right back.
Oh, God.
Well, hopefully you took care of that one. I'm just putting hand cream on because my hands are so chapped, red, dry, and flaky. Oh, that sound is wretched.
Sorry.
It's like rushing water, I guess, but it just sounds like white noise, and it
Yeah.
makes me nuts. Oh, it's supposed to be steam.
Steam. Oh, wait.
Oh, that's so much better.
Sorry. I do have to walk past it, but only past it. I should be
Okay.
able to keep moving at that point. All right, so I can't leave this basement. I have to. Of all the things that I just read, did it say where the research no?
There was a 44 on the floor in there, if that gives you any indication of anything.
It doesn't. I need the research room.
Okay. I just wanted to let you know since it's something I noticed.
Sure, I appreciate that.
In case it came up later. Or you already knew of something where it would be helpful.
Sure. All right. Could this possibly be the room to fuel up with or in?
Doesn't seem like it.
I just don't.
What's the stuff over by the screen?
Tripods and shit.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is it.
Yeah, me neither.
Raymond says, "Sir, what is that green substance you have in that paper there? Please step out of the car."
Nah, it's good. Here's my card. I'm allowed. It's legal.
Fizzy says, "Okay, back."
Guess that was an easy fix. That's good.
And hopefully it doesn't happen again.
It's gonna happen again. let's all be real. It's gonna happen again.
Well, hopefully not tonight.
All right. Could it be this way? I'm gonna basically go in all the directions that I haven't gone yet today, and see what I can do.
Fizzy Star, how long do you usually keep your tree up?
Oh, could it be here? No, that seems not it, or like not it.
Hub says, "Have another drink of green elixir."
Ah, we've seen that movie twice. All right, so there's a biohazard mark on the wall, but that doesn't indicate to me that there's fuel in here, which is truly upsetting.
These bodies are truly upsetting.
Yeah, they're frozen, wrapped in body bags, it says. All right. How in the world am I supposed to...
Fizzy Star says, "Vinny was being naughty. Boy, we do not want another visit for Christmas.
Vet? Is it?
Another vet visit for Christmas. Oh boy. Yes, no, we don't.
We
but
definitely don't want that.
there was one.
Was it like... you mean another vet visit and it would be for Christmas? Or you mean you've previously been to the vet for Christmas. Because that's unfortunate. What do I do?
Oh, yeah, like maybe you mean in previous years and not this year already.
Right.
Hab says, and we'll have ourselves a little mixer. Very nice.
So I don't think it's here. Oh, this is the rusted shut door.
Oh.
Okay, so we've been in here.
So we're on the other side of it.
Got it. Yeah, but we've been in here before.
Yeah.
The operating table's covered in blood. This blood doesn't look like it came from surgery, though. How the hell would you know, Jill? Where'd you get your medical degree?
IDK, Jill. IDK.
Various precious instruments used in... or precision instruments used in surgery. Okay.
Fizzy Star says we usually keep the tree up till end of January or mid-January.
Nice.
I mean, SN and then ER in big letters.
N-E-R vet visit.
And okay, so it's an ER vet visit emergency room. Okay. So what happened? Hobb says, I love Jeff Goldblum. He was great casting there.
He
I
was.
have to agree.
Yeah, definitely.
Just whimsical enough, but also deadpan enough, but also, jerky enough, but also sweet enough, but also, all the things.
All right, so where the researcher's private room? Where in the
Silly and serious.
researcher's private room? Do you have like a description for me of where this place is, or are you just gonna like show me random, no context pictures of it that don't tell me how to get there?
Fizzy Star says, no, I was referring to the previous sentence. We don't want an ER vet visit for Christmas. Oh, okay, like it's never happened before, but you just very much don't want it to occur again.
Which makes sense to me.
I mean, once.
Oh,
Speaking is hard, guys.
shit. I remember this room. I just don't know where it is, but I remember this. So where is it? Why won't you tell me where it is?
Well, I'll knock on wood.
Fine, I'll just keep looking around for
That
it.
I didn't jinx it by saying it so many times.
So I gotta go this way then? And it's here, maybe? Hopefully? No, we were in here already, weren't we?
Aren't we everywhere?
I mean, yeah, but not this week.
Jill's been everywhere.
Very nice. Alright, so it's definitely not here. It's gonna be in one of those two rooms. It's gotta be.
Everything's fine.
Good.
Okay, I'll stop. Winter is here saying, just made it home from Christmas. Gets on my hands and knees and kisses the floor. Amazing.
Well, first of all, Winter, yes, welcome home. But second of all,
Yes.
thank you for choosing to stop here as soon as you got home. That's so awesome of you.
Very sweet. Welcome home, Winter, Fizzy Star says.
Agreed. All right, so it's
Yes.
definitely not this room.
Now, are you saying that because the weather was treacherous, or are you saying that because the holiday was treacherous? Or both?
Oh, this door maybe? Could it be this door? Oh! Yes! Why? Where am I supposed to... Looks like a refueling device. Set the capsule into place, yes.
But it's gotta have fuel in it.
It's going to refuel. That's what this
okay.
is. You got the fuel supply capsule. The main ingredient of this fuel appears to be nitro compound.
Oh, shit.
Running could result in a fatal explosion.
What?
They said you can't jostle it around.
Oh, my God. So now we have to walk slowly?
Correct.
And anytime a creature pops out, we have to not jump?
Thankfully, we've killed everything down here because we've been in every room and nothing is attacking us anymore.
Good.
And now we can't go... Oh! Stop running, Jill. Don't run. We are walking today. Everything's about walking.
Winter says, I crave human interaction that isn't a minefield of eggshells.
Mm-hmm.
Laughing face with a tear.
Fair and sorry to hear, but also hopefully happy to provide.
Yes. And you know, you could repurpose those eggshells. You could feed them to your snail army.
That is true.
You know?
That is true.
She says the weather was a little treacherous. Total downpour for half of my 2-hour drive home.
Wow.
Yikes. I'm very tired.
Yeah.
Well, now you're home, so lay down, relax. Maybe make yourself a nice cup of tea. Grab a cookie.
The fact
dip in
that...
it.
Did these game creators, like, never see a woman before? Like, the fact that her lightly walking still activates the jiggle physics is crazy.
Sad.
Yeah, see, so I'm glad I killed all
Oh
these
my
things.
god, it really does.
Right? It's insane. She's lightly walking forward.
Yeah, but I mean, her boobs don't look like she's not wearing a bra.
I know.
It just doesn't fit, I guess. So it's not actually doing anything. I mean, my boobs jiggle a lot, but that's because I'm older than her and way less fit. And they're a lot bigger than hers. She's like a C? Maybe a B?
Literally every step, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, there's no way.
No, it's so stupid.
Winter says, very good point, Amy. Speaking of snails, Snupdate. Yeah.
Okay. Holiday snup date.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Let me do this so I can actually hear you when you start saying things.
My bad.
No, it's my bad. I get home to find both Mango and Sponge are laying eggs.
Oh!
They thought they could get away with it while I was away. But Snail Mommy knows. Fizzy Star says, or the director was like, more jiggle attract the gamer bros.
That's 100% what it is.
Yeah,
right?
obviously.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
They were like, we're going to do this unrealistically because it's sexy, I promise.
Yeah.
Actually, it's just really dumb.
Yeah, it is.
Winter says her boobs waft
Yeah.
gently in the breeze.
Yeah, exactly. Like, she just stands still and they just sway.
Right. So ridiculous. Hob says, I mean, it was the late 90s. Also, replying to the snails, or about the snails, you know, the more you forbid it, the more they'll just get better at hiding it. Yeah, that's probably true.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, I guess you got to consult the dad on that one.
Where did this thing come from? Nope. Is it this way? It's this way, right? Yeah, it's past here. Okay. I remember now. Ha-ha! It's not... Just... Okay, There we go. A fuel supplying device for the power room. It's not working right now because there's no fuel. Set the capsule into place. Yes. Fuel seems to have been supplied to the power room. Okay, well now I can run again, thank God. Alright, yes, I gotta go all the way out and
So you
around.
can watch her boobs jiggle more.
That's definitely what I wanted.
See, Helen says, surprised EA haven't done jiggle physics dash stick it behind a monthly game fee.
Yeah, exactly. EA are like the people that make the sports games, so like, it'll be like the NFL game for 2025 or the NFL game for 2026 or whatever.
Sure.
But like, all right, so we want to go here. There's no power to the main elevator. Start it up? Yes. That was a terrifying noise, and I did not like it.
Also, it doesn't appear to be working.
Well, this isn't the elevator. The elevator's in a different area.
Then what was that?
I don't know.
It's like an elevated platform, but not the elevator? Mm-hmm. Okay. Winter says, I really do think they're getting smarter about laying their eggs in places I can't find. It's a war of attrition. I'm sorry, Winter.
Yeah, me too.
Hob says, there are a few YouTubers I watch who read Reddit collections, so I don't have to go to that site. And some of my favorite collections are Bad Women's Anatomy.
Sure.
And it's ilk.
And it's ilk, like
Oh,
similar.
and it's ilk. Okay.
Things that are similar to that.
Sure. Raymond says of...
No, OnlyFans would that OF says.
Okay. OnlyFans Jiggle subscription is I'm sorry. In a EA game sounds about right.
Yep.
That was hard.
I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at this next thing. You're fine.
Winter says she breasted boobily down the stairs. Oh my gosh.
All right, so we just supplied power to the elevator. Do we press the switch? You are damn right we do. And in fact, the elevator is working.
Jill,
Barry,
you could have at least waited up for me, no?
let's go.
Fuck yourself, dude.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Alright, so now that I'm not holding that volatile thing, I'm going to equip the rocket launcher with the acid grenades, or acid shells. Barry, do you have anything to say? You don't? Alright, well let's check. Where are we now? Okay, we're in a red room here.
What are these things on the bottom?
Shotgun shells.
Ah.
More shotgun shells.
Awesome.
Holy crap, dude. I don't have my shotgun with me,
Oh.
even though I just got all those shells for it, which is a little upsetting. And this room is now devoid of anything useful. So maybe I'm going to go back for my shotgun.
Yeah, maybe.
It seems like that's what
Barry
it's...
will be mad you didn't wait up for him.
Too bad, Barry. Suck it.
Yeah.
And actually, I might save again now that I've done all of this.
Yeah.
Especially if we're about to go into that final room.
Mm-hmm.
Super scary. Here we go.
Fizzy Star says somewhere a game developer doing jiggle physics had a heart attack when the collision acts up in game. Think bad game clipping / glitching.
Oh, for sure.
And then Winter says her eyes are an ocean and her breasts are also an ocean. Amazing. r/men writing women is a pretty funny Reddit thread.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Yeah, it does.
So I think what I'm going to do is go like... Where'd it go? Did I pass it? I did not, but it was here. Okay. So we're going to get the ink ribbon. We have 8 more uses of it, and it seems like we're very close to the end of the game. So I'm going to use the ink ribbon. I'm going to save right here. We're at 32 saves this game.
Wow.
Or this playthrough.
And I felt like you weren't saving often enough.
Yeah, well.
But that's a lot of saves.
Yeah. Where'd the thing go? It's literally right there. Okay, perfect. All right. I think we're pretty well stocked up, he said. Hoping and praying and hoping.
Hand mission.
Yeah, very nice. All right. Let's do our best, shall we?
Okay, let's do this. Yes. I'm getting hyped.
I'm getting scared. Which I guess is the point of this game, right? It's a horror game, so...
Yeah.
All right, Barry, here we go,
Happy
buddy.
Halloween, everybody.
Now that Christmas is over.
Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything.
Well, I
hear that
don't.
his
You're a
better
prick,
half
too.
and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl. But I think you misunderstand me. The things you mentioned are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You gotta love Barry. You must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family. You bastard. Oh!
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was
Plowing your hole.
Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell.
This guy.
Ew.
He's yucky.
He's doing that peck bouncing thing.
He's lumpy Drax. With fingernails.
Gross. His heart's on the outside.
I think he's missing some of his skin.
Magnificent.
No, it's really not,
For
dude.
the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Whoa.
Barry!
He grew some nuts.
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again.
Shit!
He pressed the button.
Oh my god. He just instantly wakes up and, like, starts bashing the glass.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
What?
He wants a piece of Wesker.
Immature.
Always.
Oh. Nice.
No, Barry!
Oh my god. Just
You viral cultured freak.
Just shoot the heart. It's literally exposed. Fizzy Star says, I'll blame Barry for whatever I want. Thank you very much.
Shit. Oh my god.
Marcus says, damn.
Yeah, that was for the hit, I think, when he, like, pistol whipped her. What the fuck?
Winter says, you gotta love Barry. Cue sitcom laugh track.
Yeah, exactly. That was ridiculous.
R.I.P. Max Headroom.
Oh god. Yeah, Wesker kind of looks like Max Headroom. Oh my god, stop. That's so many hits. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? What am I supposed to do? That's all the healing I brought.
Alright, so maybe don't use shotgun. Maybe use...
I switched.
Oh,
I switched
okay.
already.
Oh.
I'm sorry. What?
Do it again, just in case. But he landed on the front of himself. So if you have to hit him in the beating heart or in the head in order to kill him, you haven't done that. So he might get back up again.
Doesn't look like it.
Hobbs says, honestly, nuts are fragile and ill-protected compared to their counterparts. So I don't think they should be synonymous with toughness.
Fair.
Agreed.
What a pathetic way to die. He's holding something. Observation note.
So he grew a spine. How about that?
Haha. So it says observation records of the sample specimen. Observation note. The discovery of the G virus was in fact 21 years after the administration of the primogenitor virus. The prototype parasite, which we had delivered from a laboratory in France, was administered to the sample specimen. The sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery. But now, everything is clear to me now.
Okay. Redundancy department?
Yeah, the Department of Redundancy Department, yeah. The prototype parasite was incubating in the sample specimen's body for 21 years. Then, from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated. Evolved may be a more appropriate word to describe it. This observation gave me more insight in my research. Through further modification and testing, I was able to derive the method to create the G that surpasses the performance of the T. This was the breakthrough that would change the future of the BOW's history. I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's annoying face when I finally announce my research, but unfortunately I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. William Birkin. These are all names I have not heard before. Merkin? Yeah.
I said Gherkin.
Yeah,
but
I said
okay.
Merkin. All right, so let's see if Barry's okay.
Barry! Barry! You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker,
He's gone.
first, let's just get out of here.
So, Wesker, not here on the floor anymore,
Bastard up and disappeared.
but his creation still is. Well, and I actually don't know if it's his creation, but
No.
this thing still is on the
Somebody's.
ground. What?
Somebody's.
Yeah. All right, he said, let's get out of here.
I'm sure he would say it was his creation, even if it wasn't.
Sure.
So he could take credit for that
Sure.
mess
But,
that he thinks is magnificent.
yeah. Where is the container for it? A machine used to compile experiment data. That's not what I want. Experimental data. I wanted the self-destruct one. That's what I was supposed to do, no? A panel used to release the emergency electronic lock. Release the lock? The electronic lock has been released. Oh, that's convenient. Okay. But
What did that do, though?
we probably couldn't leave the room until we did that.
Yeah, but you still can't leave the room, can you?
Why? No, the door's over here. I'm looking for the self-destruct sequence.
Gotcha.
The terminal looks like it's used to monitor the status of the creatures inside the capsules. This is definitely one of the creepiest things you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like a stereo.
Yeah, it does. I mean, an older stereo, but a stereo nonetheless,
I guess that
guess.
ages me quite a bit.
Jesus. Very nice. All right, here's the door. Self-destruct system has been activated.
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
What about Chris?
It's a good,
Gonna break him out?
I don't know how. We don't have any key or anything.
It said that it was like releasing the locks on the doors.
Oh, it did say it would release all the locks. Good point.
So-
Let's go check on them if we can.
Look at my hair. Oh, I guess it's just a...
Okay.
Oh, God.
Can we go save Chris?
Chris, where you at? You're missing.
He is this way, right? Am I dumb? Hold on.
I feel like he's this way.
He
but-
is not this way.
Oh, he's over there.
Yep, he's in the top corner. I went the wrong way. But thankfully I realized it before I got all the way in. So.
Winter says, quick, teach him the meaning of Christmas. His heart will grow 3 times, and he'll go into cardiac arrest. Oh, never mind. I guess that works, too.
Yeah. All right, hold on. We gotta go in here and at least get one piece of healing because we're a little low. And in fact, if I can, I'll take one and then take one now or use one now and then take another one with me. Also, okay.
Fizzy Star says, maybe the key was the friend we made along the way.
It does seem like it could be that, huh? So, oh, no, this is not what I wanted. Hold on. We want to do this one to bring myself back to full. Perfect.
Okay.
And then this is the one that we want to... Whoops. This is the one that we want to take with us, I think. Where'd it go?
I'm trying.
There's so many blank spaces now because we've used so much stuff. Either the first aid spray or the mixed herbs, because this is double green and single blue. So there's more healing associated with this one. So let's take this one with us. The only reason that we shouldn't have done this is if, for whatever reason, we're going to get poisoned later after we already have to use it. But there is a blue herb in there still, so we should still be okay, I think. Because we could, take the first aid spray to heal ourselves and take the blue spray to... Oh, God. Are you kidding? Okay, that's that one dead. There's another one over here somewhere. There he is. Are you kidding? Okay.
Where's Barry? He could fucking help.
Nah. He ran away like a baby. Oh, wait. Speaking of running away, I can't go up those stairs. I gotta turn and go get Chris. Chris, I'm coming!
Even though I don't have a key.
But if they unlocked all the doors, like you said, I mean, then hopefully at that point he got himself out, but...
Yeah.
There's no timer on the screen, so, I feel a little bit better about the fact that we can go do this, but... Chris, we're coming.
Even though it feels like the time's running out.
I know. Chris, we're coming. Chris, the lock is released. And it's letting us go in, but I feel like we would just talk to him through the door, right? Sorry about the wait. Save Chris from confinement using Jill.
So everything's taken care of?
Well, almost. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Thank you for reminding me about Chris, Amy. I probably would have just left.
Oh, man. That would have been fucked up of
Yeah.
you to do.
Agreed. Agreed. But now I got some backup.
Yeah. Better than Barry, let's hope.
Hey, well, first of all, I have to say, since we were talking about it, when you ever said, you were like, I think Barry and Wesker are working together, the whole time I was like, I knew that, like, Wesker was, like, not a good dude.
Yeah.
I knew that Wesker was not a good dude, and so, like, I was waiting for you to just be fully wrong about Barry, having not trusted him at all, and that, like, it was Wesker the whole time, and, like, you were just ready to throw this poor guy under the bus just to be like, you know, screw Barry, he's definitely the one that's wrong, and, like, it was only going to be Wesker.
Right.
And then when he, like, turned on you, I was like, oh, okay. But then he came back and saved you
Wesker
anyway.
needs a lackey.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. All right, I don't know where Chris went to, but I think I'm going the right way, so.
Every Max Headroom
I
needs a lackey.
I literally think I just said I'm going the right way and then went the wrong way. No, I didn't. We're good.
Okay.
All right. This is how we get out.
Here we go. Climb the ladder. Is Barry going to be at the top locking us in?
Nope, they're both there.
Good.
Oh,
Oh, Wesker's still alive, so he could lock us in.
he could. But all three of us could fight him, so. Oh, God. I don't have any room for this shit. Oh, but I'm empty here, so, we combine here. And then we can actually pick up a bunch of shotgun shells, because we have space for that, to combine with the one that we already have.
Yeah.
We don't need any healing, but I'll take one of the first aid things. Take the first aid box, yes. And then if we open it, what's inside?
Raccoon herb.
Green herbs. I don't care. Oh, Jesus. Can we combine it with this? We can't.
Yeah, because you already have 2 green ones on that.
Mm-hmm.
And you can do 3 green ones, but not along with a blue.
You're brilliant. All right, so then that's fine. We just don't need this other healing.
Oh.
Oh.
Who's Brad?
The helicopter pilot
Oh.
who's been circling, waiting for us. Oh, Jesus, that scared the shit out of me, guys. They weren't behind me a minute ago. God damn it. Why? Okay, anyway, yeah, okay. All right. Come on, boys.
Can't they take any items?
Jill's leading. I know, right? Jill's leading the way. Am I going the right way? Oh. Okay, this is it. The elevator isn't receiving power. The fuse unit is missing. The elevator isn't working. Better get the power back. Oh,
Fucking Wesker.
it's right
Oh,
here.
it's right there.
You can't carry any more items. Now, if I can't take this healing, am I fucked? Okay, I can just use it. Good. Okay. Will you take the fuse unit? Yes, it was conveniently right around the corner. So stupid.
Dumb as fuck.
The fuse unit's missing. We'll use it.
3 minutes to detonation.
Oh, shit.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Why does he have to be, like,
Let me have
weird
my
about it?
moments, too?
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
The elevator comes down, Wesker's in it, just shoots us in the face, and the game's over.
Fuck that guy.
Oh my god. Oh wow, there's literally 3 minutes on the clock. Now there's a timer.
So is Chris Justin Timberlake or Madonna?
That's 4 minutes. Is Chris Justin Timberlake or Madonna? Will you take the signal rockets?
Yes.
How convenient that those were just sitting here. Do I just use them? This looks like the heliport.
It is.
Oh, God.
It's
Elevator.
Wesker.
Oh, it's not.
Okay, so.
You made it.
Oh my god. What now?
Oh, shit.
You just bitch slapped him.
Suck it, Chris. Don't get too close, Barry. Don't be an idiot. You can shoot from far away. It's a long-range weapon. Okay, that's fine. Or just stand there. Whatever you want. Why would I shoot at the floor? Jill, come on now. You're smarter than that.
Use the acid again. Worked last time.
Oh, shit. Ouch.
Ragdolling it.
Apparently he charges at us.
Just park the helicopter on top of him. Smash his little heart.
This is a big problem. We don't have acid anymore, by the way.
Oh. I just assumed we had some left because we only used 2 shots of it on the other guy.
No.
Or, I don't know, maybe this is the same guy? I don't know.
It is the same guy. Equip. Barry. Why? There's no warning for that at all. Oh, God. I was like, are you kidding?
Use it! Kill it! Whatever it is!
Oh, where'd it go? Oh, God, run. Jill. Holy shit. Will you take the rocket launcher?
Hell yes. Launch them rockets.
Oh, I didn't equip it, though, did I? Equip the weapon. I have no more healing left.
Oh!
Finish the game using Jill and saving Chris and Barry. Achievements unlocked, baby.
Yes. Nicely
Woo!
done.
It was thanks to you. I wouldn't have saved Chris.
You did it.
Keep watching.
You know what? I'm not sad about it. All those beautiful doors, all those beautiful rooms, not sad about it.
Look, you saved him so that we could do that.
Yeah. Perfect.
All right, I'll let you finish reading and then we can talk.
Wesker went outside and far away from the explosion, didn't he?
I mean, he was alive. He was no longer in that room, at least. So either he left on his own or someone took him or something took him. So presumably he didn't die in that explosion.
What an asshole.
What an asshole.
Just fucking die, Wesker.
Yeah, he doesn't want to.
Yeah, well, no one cares what he wants. Winter says maybe the resident was the evil we made along the way. Amazing. What?
You,
Oh, Hobbs says you did it. Or you did it? You beat the video game?
I mean, the credits rolling would lead me in that direction, but technically I've never
Yeah.
played this game before, so I can't be certain of it, but Yeah, I think so.
Maybe there's a scene after the credits where we see what happened to Wesker.
Maybe.
And we realize we have to still kill his fucking ass. Hobbs says, Dinosaur Supervisor, Phil Tippett.
Is
I'm
that
confused.
is that a thing in a credits to something that I don't recall? Oh, look, the scene we just saw.
These are so poorly animated.
I mean, this is the remake. This is or remaster or whatever. This is better than what it was originally.
Oh, God. That is real bad.
Yeah. So now, technically, I don't think we're going to do it unless people really want us to. And either finish the game on very easy and on easy. Because it just gives you every lower one, depending on where you complete it. Ammo used 410.
Wow.
Creatures dispatched was 122. Ink ribbons used was 32. Health items used was 44. And playtime was 16 hours, 25 minutes, and 44 seconds. Anyway, what I was going to say is, we chose to play this game through as Jill. Technically, at some later point, we could choose to play this game as Chris.
She's my BFF.
I know, that's why you picked her.
IDK.
IDK. That's why you picked her, and I understand that, and that's fine. And like I said, I'm not saying we're going to do that, and even if we are planning on doing it, it will not be next week, but we could play through this game as Chris as well. It is not the same game.
Okay.
Jill has a new costume. You got a closet key. A new costume has been unlocked. You can change in the dressing room.
Ooh, a costume. I don't know where she got it. The house exploded, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm open to costumes.
But we will save.
Want to see her come out of the closet in a new costume?
So it says, load game, once again, ... options, manual, leaderboard, gallery, credits, or quit. And so, if you say once again, you can then choose, right? So we played it on easy, but you can choose normal or hard as well. And then if you choose normal, let's say, a new costume has been unlocked. So we had Jill. There's this costume for Jill.
Oh.
This costume for Jill.
Oh.
Or what we played as was this one. So I think these two were both available to us at the beginning.
Yeah.
I think this is the new costume for Jill.
Okay.
And then if we play as Chris, it's one or the other for Chris.
Okay.
And so then presumably if we beat the game with him, we could get a new costume for him as well, I assume. Okay. And then notably, Bioterrorism Security Assessment Alliance, or the BSAA, as opposed to STARS. Raccoon Police Department. Interesting. Okay. I mean, they're still the same person, but...
Yeah.
Interesting.
It is interesting. Hobbs says, making fun of Jurassic Park, also ending on a shot of helicopter into sunset.
Fair enough.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Winter says, if it's a maid outfit, I swear to God.
Fair point, and thank God it wasn't.
The new costume just makes her look like Timu Lara Croft. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, and not for nothing, we just talked about it. Imagine the jiggle physics in this costume.
Yeah,
if you were
I'm
playing
sure,
through.
yeah.
Right? Like, at least in this one, she's covered up and her boobs still jiggled like crazy.
Yeah, even though she has them, like, literally boxed in with her outfit.
Yep. And meanwhile, here, she's, like, got
Not
cleavage
boxed in.
showing, and they're still gonna
Yeah.
flop all over the place. Crazy, man. Well, anyway. We did it.
Yeah.
What's in the gallery? Oh, you can watch the videos. They're locked, though. These are all the Chris ones, I assume. Ending Jill 1. There are other endings because if we didn't save Chris, we wouldn't have that ending. And or Barry.
Right.
So we got the opening movie and one of the endings for Jill.
Wow.
And if you notice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 other endings, it seems, to
That's
this game
sick.
that we did not get.
Love that.
Crazy.
Winter says, so what game is next? You doing Fallout?
It's a good question. I'll let you read what comes up next and then I'll answer it.
Hobbs says, Phil Tippett is a master stop-motion animator who used to work at ILM and did a bunch of effects work on many films, including, but not limited to, Star Wars 4 through 6. Awesome. He famously made a stop-motion short film about dinosaurs in the 80s, so Steven Spielberg hired him to do full-motion effects for Jurassic Park, but they weren't quite working, which is when they started experimenting with CGI. But Phil stayed on to advise the animators on animal movement, hence the credit in the end titles. Gotcha. Fascinating.
Dinosaur supervisor.
Yeah. Of course, in the internet age, a common meme is to show that credit with the caption, Phil, you had one job. Amazing.
Because he was supposed to supervise the dinosaurs and they got out anyway.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
And Fizzy Star says, I would kind of want to see Amy play a Sonic game.
Okay, interesting, because I showed you Sonic.
Yeah.
I showed you Sonic 1, 2, and 3, I believe. Maybe Sonic 3D Blast? I don't recall.
I don't think so.
But, because we played Sonic Mega Collection a little. I played Sonic Mega Collection a little.
Did we just not record it? Or
No, we did. We posted it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It exists. I think it was... I'm trying to remember if it was a pre-record or if it was a stream. I don't remember now that I think about it. I think there were a couple of times where we had like, whatchamacallit? Where we had either maybe you were sick or something, or, you know, where we couldn't play the game that we were planning on playing or that we had been playing because you weren't available. And I remember I went through the whole process of like, making a thumbnail for it and maybe even announcing that would be the stream. And then it didn't pan out because maybe you were able to make it or something after the fact. Like you were like, oh no, I do feel better enough. And so you were able to come. So maybe that's getting mixed up in my head.
Okay. Winter says, how about Sonic Dream Collection?
With like an evil face.
Evil. Hobbs says, Winter, no. And Winter says, Winter, yes. That game changes you.
I will say I've never heard of it. So maybe I guess it would be interesting and maybe it would change me as well.
It's more of a creepy pasta than a game.
Fair enough.
Hobbs says.
Okay. Yeah,
then
like I said.
It's a good Halloween game for next year. Since we won't have this one now.
Yeah, you're right. There are no other Resident Evil games. We don't own any other Resident Evil games. So yes, we definitely...
Okay.
Jesus. You just mentioned Wesker. So
oh, I know.
If Wesker's still alive, there might have to be more games. So, and yeah, Chris and Jill and Barry all survived.
Exactly.
It's really cool.
Fizzy Star says, evil! Mermaid Man voice.
Yeah, I think you did okay.
It was alright.
Yeah, wasn't bad at all.
And Winter says, you just don't understand the deep metaphors when you feed Sonic burgers and help him deliver the baby. Uh-huh. Okay.
Amy's face.
Is it Sonic burgers or you feed Sonic burgers and then help him deliver the baby? Okay.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's that one, yeah.
Okay.
When you feed Sonic the Hedgehog burgers.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he doesn't like burgers. He likes hot dogs, right?
Chili
Oh,
dogs.
chili dogs. Well, I was close.
You were close, yeah. Okay.
Hobbs says it's a fan work posing as a lost Dreamcast title. That's all I'll say.
Cool.
Well, I don't know what Dreamcast is, so you're not spoiling anything for me.
I can tell you, it's a console, like a PlayStation 2.
Oh, okay.
It's a Dreamcast. Yeah.
Sure. Winter says it's hilarious, LMAO, but it's best when you have someone play it blind. They are never prepared. Okay. Maybe we'll add it to the list then, guys.
Maybe.
Fizzy Star says, what about that Sonic fan game where he becomes obese from eating onion rings? Laughing face. Okay, guys. Well, we'll consider these.
So, to answer Winter's question from I just didn't remember who asked. To answer Winter's question from earlier, actually, go ahead. I'll let you read that.
C. Holland says Dreamcast was Sega, I think.
Correct. It was the follow-up to the Genesis. It was a Sega Dreamcast followed up Sega Genesis. Yeah. To answer Winter's question, I think we still have to, and by I think I mean I know that we still have to finish the Mega Man Legacy Collection. We stopped it to play this game.
Exciting.
We have to get to a game that's good and that we can beat.
To try and make it worthwhile that we spent money on it?
I mean, a little, yeah. A little, yeah.
I don't know if that's going to happen, to be honest.
I also will say, we bought it, right? We did. The other thing that we're going to do at some point this year, Fallout is among the things that we're going to be playing. We have Fallout, Fallout 2. We have things. I also know that this year, and by this year, obviously I mean 2026, because there will be no more streams on this channel in 2025. But, so in 2026, we are going to do the Fallout franchise. We're going to at least try to finish up as much of Mega Man Legacy Collection as we can. And if I have my way, which I will, that's how this works. Plus, it would be Amy's. It's Amy's. It's Amy. Yeah, it's Amy's way as well. We will be starting the Batman Arkham franchise.
Yeah. Awesome.
We finally got the games, and they're accessible and available to us in a capacity enough where it's going to get played. They are going to get played. I'm excited. I love those games. I'm looking forward to Fallout. I'm looking forward to Batman, and I actually am looking forward to Mega Man because I'm looking forward to it getting good. I am.
Get good, Joe.
Yeah, I will try. I will try. I mean, that may be the issue, right? That may be the issue.
Hub says, yes, Sega's last console. Good reviews, but poor sales.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, right, I owned a Genesis, never owned a Dreamcast. I knew maybe one of my friends who owned a Dreamcast. A lot more people owned N64s, and then I got an N64 because it was that era of console. So it was like Dreamcast versus N64. And then when the GameCube came out is when it was GameCube, PlayStation, Xbox.
Okay.
And so that was the console wars around that time. And I had a GameCube first, but then I knew that there were so many games on PlayStation that I wanted. PlayStation 2, that I wanted. So I ended up getting a PlayStation 2. Really didn't get into Xbox stuff. Really didn't. But my friend Tom, whom Amy knows, he had Xbox stuff. So I played Xbox stuff with him, but I had the PlayStation 2 stuff for myself.
Okay, Winter says, man, honestly, I'm not super hyped for more Mega Man.
I cannot blame you. I cannot.
No, same. Hobbs says, actually, it went Genesis 32X, or is that 32X?
No, 32X.
Okay,
right.
32X, Saturn, Dreamcast. Sounds like a lot of nonsense.
Yeah, because it was, the Sega Saturn. I don't remember the 32X very well, but I remember Sega Saturn and I remember Sega Dreamcast. Obviously, I remember the Genesis because I owned that one. Of all those consoles, I only owned that one. And then my cousin Andrew owned a Game Gear, which was Sega's answer to a Game Boy. So it was the handheld. But when I say it was a handheld, it was like this big.
Wow.
It was huge. It was a very big handheld machine.
Okay. Sounds terrible. Winter says Iron Lung is good and can be done in one sitting. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Batman!
Yep.
And then Hub says, oh, those are on my list too. Maybe I should move those up after Final Fantasy VIII.
They're great games. Absolutely phenomenal games. I've played the first two. Haven't played the prequel or the third one, / fourth one. So I'm looking forward to getting to those as well, because it'll be very similar then to the God of War experience that we had, where I knew 1 and 2 super well, and then we got to 3 and 4 and etc. And it was all new to me at that point. So.
Okay. Fizzy Star says, oh, Amy plays SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. I don't get that. That would be a fun one.
Yeah.
That's a game.
Correct.
Oh, okay. See, Helen says, it's funny that the two that started the console wars, Sega and Nintendo, no longer doing the big console.
Yeah, well, I mean, Switch is definitely very big in terms of their sales, but the fact that it's plug-in and a handheld, I see your point for sure.
Right. Hob says, I had the 32X. It plugged into the Genesis and upscaled Genesis games while having its own game. Interesting.
Yeah.
Fizzy Star says, I had a Game Gear that mother fricker took 6 double A's, if I remember right.
You definitely do. That thing sucked power like nobody's business.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
Crazy, that system. Like I said, I never owned one, but my cousin did. So whenever I would be over there, he'd be playing it. And it was like, it really turned into like the Wii U. It looked like what the Wii U was. I think it was bigger than a Switch. I'm pointing at the Switch over there. It was bigger than a Switch, and it was thicker. Mm-hmm. So you're holding it like this, right? And then it was wider, or probably comparable, but yeah, I think it was bigger than a Switch. Wider, I should say.
Hub says, I never played Arkham because I never had PS3.
Yeah, I mean, neither did I, but I played it on 360. That's where I got it. And in fact, played it for the first time with our friend Dave, who took us through Final Fantasies 7 and 8. So and was here on a couple of streams.
Yeah. So
you may have seen and or heard him on this channel a few times. Dave and I, during our time when I was out of school, when I'd finished grad school and was looking for work, he would come over a couple times a week and we would rent those games, buy those games, and then play through them. So we played through the first and second Arkham games with like the two of us together, which was awesome. That's also when we played through Mass Effect, which is when Amy got to take a peek at it. She still doesn't know much about it, but took a peek at it and hated every second of what we were doing. And so never, ever, 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 ever wanted to see a Mass Effect game.
Right.
Ever again after that. Because we were doing a lot of the side questy things where we were literally just riding the dune buggy up random hills looking for random collectible crap. And it looked very boring, and I don't blame you for feeling that way. And
it
so
was terrible.
We played as much of that game as humanly possible. We 100% did that game, I think, on our first playthrough. It was a slog. A slog.
Fizzy Star says, I found it at a yard sale for $15 as a kid. LOL.
A Game Gear? That's awesome.
No clue where it is now, but lost. Been lost for a long time now.
That sucks.
Huh.
But I mean, at this point, like, it would be so out of date. I can't even imagine trying to play one of
What
those
if
things.
what if it's like a yard sale thing? Like, you found it at a yard sale, you lose it, and it just winds up back at a yard sale.
It's like,
And then someone buys it, and then they play it, and then when they lose it, it winds up at a yard sale. And it just keeps on happening.
I wish I knew the quote better, but it's like, of yard sale we are from and of yard sale we will be, or something like that. Like,
It's just an endless cycle of ending back up at a yard sale. Winter says, but Garrus is so sexy? I don't get it. Hob says, I've never liked Xbox.
that's, again, totally fair. Can't blame you there.
Winter says, Amy has recreated the video game creepypasta genre.
Yeah.
I have?
Well, by just making up that story about the Game Gear.
Oh, okay. There you go. Fizzy Star says the eternal Game Gear. Yeah, all right. Cursed Game Gear, LOL.
Yeah,
says
exactly.
the Allens.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
It's a cursed item where its description says, like, if you don't use it for like a week, then it disappears and reappears or respawns back somewhere else again.
At another yard sale. Marcus says, I'm so excited for Fallout. How much help can I offer? There are certain things that can hard lock you out of large parts of the game.
That's a good question, Marcus. Thank you. Well, I guess it will depend on what kind of a game it is, right? So once we get into it, we'll be able to see. Because the way that I typically tend to do things is, like, if it's a game like this, right? The reason that we stream games like this are because it's not something that Amy can, like a JRPG type of a game, where Amy can really make a ton of decisions. Like, oh, Amy, should I shoot this thing with the grenade launcher or should I shoot it with the shotgun? I'm just going to pick a weapon and shoot it. You know what I mean? Like, you can make, and we can make suggestions, or you can make suggestions and stuff of like, oh, well, you have that fuel tank. Maybe it's supposed to go here, or maybe you're supposed to do this thing with it. But, like, if neither of us know what to do, I'm just going to look it up, right? So if it's Pokemon and it's like, okay, what Pokemon do you want on your team? What moves should they have? Against this type of an opponent, what moves should we use? That's where Amy much more can have control over the game, as opposed to a Mega Man, where there aren't options. It's just run this way, shoot these things, don't die, kill the boss, move on. Those are less input-based and more just, we play the game to see the story, experience the gameplay, get to the end and see Amy's thoughts on it. And so that's why I say it depends on the type of game. If it's the type of game where Amy gets to make those choices, then maybe we try it where Amy makes those choices, right? And if it locks us out, it locks us out, I guess. But we could, we also, there's been, I don't know that there's been situations like that as much. Because even when we did Final Fantasy 7 and 8, Dave was like, now we're going to try to go do this thing.
Yeah.
Now we're going to try to go do this. And so he was kind of guiding us through a little bit. I know it'll be a little harder to guide us through chat, but I don't think that means that it can't be done. I don't know. Because I don't want to miss out on, as you put it, let me see, large parts of the game, right? Because we would want to experience a fair bit of the game for multiple reasons. One, I mean, if it gives us more context in the story, if it gives us more opportunities to experience the game itself and, like, get our money's worth out of it, because we paid for this game, then, like, that means more to me than, like, okay, we got our hand held a little bit, through this next section of, like, okay, if you do this, you'll be locked out, so don't do that. You know, that
Right.
kind of thing. But if, you know, as long as, and I trust you, Marcus, enough, and most of you, right, if not all of you, trust you enough to not be like, well, when you do this, it's going to unlock the boss who is so-and-so. And, like, that's a huge spoiler, right? Like, it would be enough where I know you all want to see Amy's reactions to the game, where you're not going to spoil it by saying the bad thing, right? And spoil it, but you can still say something that, like, leads us in the right direction, or, like, gives us a hint of, like, just make sure that you don't, like, the game very much wants you to go straight here, so don't go straight, you know?
Yeah.
Like do the exploring to the left and to the right, that kind of thing. Like, that doesn't give anything away, but still make sure that we don't brick ourselves and miss out on stuff by going the wrong way or whatever.
Okay. Hobbs says, I think the Game Gear titles are included in my Sonic Origins collection for PS4.
Very cool. Okay.
That's
Yeah, I think
awesome.
I've seen that as well in some of the either mega collections or whatever. Like that there are compilation games that of Sonic games that do include Game Gear Sonic titles. Yes.
See, Holland says, like the puzzle box from Hellraiser, LOL.
Yeah, I guess so. It's been a bit since I've knew about that, so that's really cool.
Hobbs says, yeah, I'm hoping my struggles won't dissuade you.
Nah, we'll go for it.
Marcus says that's only really the case with the first two games. 3 onward are fairly on rails and don't allow for hard lock problems.
Good. That's very good.
I guess they figured it out. Fizzy Star says, wait, are we doing OG Fallout or straight to Fallout 3? Very different.
Fair point, and that's why I think that's why Marcus is making that distinction. We own Fallout 1, 2, 3, 4, New Vegas, and Tactics. So if we're playing it, we're starting with 1. Ain't no reason to start at 3. Okay. I know that 3 is the only one that's up on the shelf, which is up. Hold. There it is. It's
I don't know why I'm going like that. Like, I'm really...
out of the way, Amy.
The game! There's not space for both of us in the room.
Yeah, it's that one up there. That's the only one that we own in console form, but we were able to pick the rest up on Steam, so no worries.
See, I read that. Marcus says, Fallout isn't your typical RPG. Being able to reload a recent save will be very helpful. That's it.
That's it, meaning the game that I pointed at, yeah.
Winter says, I'm really interested in seeing Fallout 1. I've only seen screenshots of it.
Okay. Well then, I mean, maybe people have spoken. Maybe we will have to come back to Mega Man at some other time. We can start off the new year right with Fallout next week.
How about that?
I am more than happy to listen to the people, man. That's
Okay.
I am down.
There you go, guys. Hub says, again, as much as I just bristled against the gameplay loop, the presentation and writing are, a few dated bits aside, excellent.
Great.
Awesome.
Good. I'm glad folks are looking forward to it. Then instead of... Oh, you all can't see this anyway. I'm looking at Mega Man on the screen.
Mega Man's up.
Because I was looking through Steam to find it. And so I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll show you Fallout instead. I don't have to. You're not seeing this. You're seeing us. That's all you're seeing. I forgot what we were looking at. All right, cool. So then, yeah, we will do Fallout next Friday.
Awesome.
As a reminder, that will be Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on this channel. That'll be January 2nd. And yes, even though it is the day after New Year's Day, just like the fact that today is the day after Christmas Day, will not deter us. I will be back to work that day. And by back to work, I mean I'll be working from home that day. But still, I'll be working from literally... This is where I sit when I work from home. So it will not be that hard for me to stream at night. I won't have to go that far, so...
We also eat at this table, so...
We do also eat at this table. So, yeah, it would be
Literally,
finish work,
he doesn't have to move.
eat dinner, and then, yeah, it's almost like I planned it that way. I didn't actually, but it does work out that way.
But kind of, yeah.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Winter says, yay. C. Holland says, cool. And Marcus says, shocked face.
Yeah, you're all welcome. Why not start off 2026 the right way?
It's finally happening, Marcus says.
Yes, it is. Next Friday, we will play some Fallout. I may, when Amy's not around, I may test it in the hopes that it doesn't show up on OBS as Resident Evil did, with like the smaller box next to our larger, like smaller box on the side.
I could just like not look at that.
It doesn't matter. Like I said, I can just test it. Like,
okay.
You know.
Well, you'll let me know.
Yeah, I'll try to figure it out. Otherwise, worst comes to worst, we can. As folks have gotten used to with these streams, we may try to troubleshoot a little bit in front of all of you if it has to come to that. But I'll try to be a little more professional than that.
Marcus says, guys, when I say I have been waiting years for this, they've been talking about Fallout since before the pandemic.
Yeah, I mean, I've owned Fallout 3 all along. We had to have bought Fallout less than a year ago, though. We bought them in a bundled collection. So, well, not a bundled, but like we bought a bunch of them all at once. So, it was, where are we? Yeah, so like I said, 1, 2, 4, New Vegas, and Tactics. We bought kind of all around the same period of time.
Yeah. Marcus says, guys, I read that. Winter says, starting 2026 with a nuclear apocalypse, which may or may not be how we finish 2026. Tear face. Yeah, no, that sounds pretty accurate.
Yeah. Well, at least we'll be ready for it then. We'll all be prepped and ready.
Yeah, exactly. Hobbs says, oh, it did. Prepare for corner screen shenanigans. I had to wrestle with both 1 and 2.
It's okay. Thankfully, if I have a little bit of like lead time, then I can try to make it so that I can do some, like I said, do some testing beforehand, some like Googling and troubleshooting and stuff like that. So we'll do the best we can.
Fizzy Star says, everyone grab your gas masks and get in your bunkers. It's time for Fallout. And Winter says, start collecting your caps. Marcus says, I'm ready to crawl out through it. Anyone else? And Hobbs says, so I got all the way through Fallout 1 and 3, 2-ish hour episodes, into 2 before I had to take a break.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Yeah, I mean, we may very well be able to kind of break it up a little bit instead of being like all Fallout all the time. We'll again, we can put it out to all of you and get your thoughts and opinions, including our own opinions based on how we feel about the game. But we'll start Fallout 1 next week. We should be able to play it for as long as we are willing to play it.
Hobbs says, so I'll stay along for the ride.
Cool. I look forward to all of you enjoying it and us enjoying it.
C. Holland says, gas mask. Insert Doctor Who joke here.
Oh no, I don't get it.
Well, we didn't watch Doctor Who.
Not for lack of interest, it's just, you know.
Fizzy Star says, are you my mummy? And Hobbs says, are you my mummy? So I guess that's a Doctor Who reference as well.
Okay.
So.
I like it.
and Hobbs says, jinx.
Awesome. I'm glad other people get it. That's good.
Well, have a good time, guys. If you want to stay and chat and joke with each other about Doctor Who and Fallout, be my guest. Damn, I owe you a Coke, Fizzy Star says.
So good.
That is good.
Aren't you two both the Rhode Island people? You actually could give one another Cokes.
Oh my god. Do it.
That's so funny.
Hobbs says, caffeine free, please. With a smile face. And then C. Helen says, thanks for the stream. And then Fizzy Star says, okay, cat face.
You're very welcome, C. Holland. Yeah, folks, like I said, ain't no reason to disappoint.
We are laughing face.
Yeah, you are the two Rhode Islanders. That's
Yes.
hilarious. Yeah, ain't no reason to disappoint, folks. We can go back to Mega Man later or never. We
Yeah, I won't be crying over it. I'll tell you that much.
But we will start Fallout 1 next week. No reason not to. Like I said, 2026, some interesting stuff coming up. If you whatever, I didn't need
keep
it.
both throwing things on the ground, apparently.
If you did not get a chance to watch our video, our wrap-up video of 2025, it did come with an announcement of some things to come in 2026. They were not that we're going to be playing Batman and Fallout and stuff. So there are some announcements for 2026 for you. You're welcome. Thanks for sticking it out with us tonight.
Yeah.
And or in this VOD, if you're watching on the VOD. But,
See, Helen says never, LOL. And Hobbs says sometime in the next 365 days we'll make it happen.
that's awesome. Sounds great. But yeah, so if you didn't get a chance to check that video out, it should have been in your subscription box if you're only subscribed here. If you're subscribed to Geek for All, it like actually released on Geek for All. But also, of course, if you're on the Discord, link down in the description box below for the Discord and our other two channels, Geek for All
And gluten free for all.
and wherever. If you go to any of those, you should be able to see it. But like I said, it is on Geek for All, our Magic the Gathering content channel. That's linked down below, and like I said, or on the Discord. And so that will give you information about a lot of the things that we did in this year. I forgot about some of the things, I truly did. Because, January was a long time ago.
Yeah.
And yet is also very soon.
Somehow. Huh.
And so, yeah, stay tuned for obviously a lot more in 2026 from us on this channel, on the other two channels.
Yes.
And like I said, we talked about stuff that did happen this year and stuff that will happen next year, including one big announcement that at least one of you will be very happy to hear.
Hobbs says sometime... Oh, I read that already.
Yeah.
So we're done.
Yes. So, like I said, go check that video out if you have a chance. It is, it's a shorter one than usual. Like, it's not like an hour-long video like our pre-recorded ones on Video Games for All, so it's totally worth it. We will be live one more time before the new year, just not on this channel. It will be on Monday over on that Geek for All Magic the Gathering channel, where we will be playing, as we do every Monday, some Magic the Gathering Arena on Magic Monday. That will be Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern, over on that channel. I would also like to point out, because we mentioned it in that wrap-up video, if you are not already following over on our two Instagram accounts, Geek for All and Gluten Free for All, you should definitely do so. They're linked down below as well. We'd appreciate those follows.
Yeah.
We had a new post on each of those today, correct?
Yes.
So you should definitely go check those out. Of course, if you'd like to give us a little love or whatever,
Please do.
we would appreciate that as well. But hopefully it's because you enjoy it, right? Go check out those posts. See a little bit from us about some Christmas magic and all that fun stuff. And so thank you. I think the only other link down in the description, the holidays are now over. And, well, mostly over.
Yeah.
The new year is coming soon. And we understand that, as Winter mentioned, the world is not quite mended yet. Just because we're in the time of happy holidays and joy and etc. doesn't mean that we're all back to, everything being perfect. I really wish we were. But regardless, if you have the means and are interested in looking to do so, we'd appreciate if you would consider supporting us on Patreon. That link is down in the description box below as well. And if you can't right now, we get it. Especially because it's the holidays. But even when it's not, like I said, the world hasn't changed that much in the last couple of weeks.
Right.
Unfortunately. But if you're looking for free ways to support us, please don't forget, during these streams, during the pre-recorded videos, etc., likes and shares here on YouTube go a very long way.
Yes.
And we really do appreciate all the support from all of you in 2025 and from all of you going forward into 2026 and beyond. Thank you all for your suggestions. They mean a lot. And as is proof, we hear you and we care.
Yeah.
We try to do whatever is viable, and also what will make the most folks happy. So as we said, we will see you all next week for some Fallout at 8 p.m. Eastern, January 2nd, 2026, right here on this channel, Video Games for All. Amy.
Yes.
This stream tonight where we did it before the end of the year. We finished our spooky month game and your first time ever playing Resident Evil. Amy, I would be remiss if I didn't ask you, what did you think of Resident Evil?
I actually thought it was kind of great.
Okay. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
You know, I thought that, like, the graphics were pretty good. I liked the setting, obviously, because that's very much my thing, is, like, old mansions, you know?
Yeah.
That's so my thing. I've seen 2 of the Resident Evil movies.
And I have not.
So I saw the first 2. So I knew to a degree kind of what to expect, but then not really. I mean, what was in the game was not the same at all.
Sure, yeah.
So it was still interesting enough. Like, it wasn't like there were spoilers in the movies or anything that,
Sure.
you know, made it so that playing this game was, you know, mediocre.
Yeah.
I did like that we came to find more people, because a lot of this game was just sort of solitarily walking around an endless mansion.
Sure.
Which is why I kept referencing Spooky Jump Scare Mansion.
Yeah.
But it was a really nice ending, wrap up, very satisfying ending.
Okay. Sure.
Where, like, you know, we saved Barry. We saved Chris, which was really cool because I thought he was dead the whole time. And we didn't kill Wesker, but
we tried.
You know, we did try, and we killed the abomination thing that was attacking us. And we blew up the mansion, so hopefully, you know, that helps in terms of there being too many others out there. But, you know, I know that there are many Resident Evil games, so I know it's going to continue, right? So I'm intrigued to find out where the story goes next.
Good.
You know, was the explosion not enough because there were creatures, like, on the premises that then kind of wandered off the premises and infected other creatures, or you know, or mated with each other, or whatever? Or was it the kind of thing where they had multiple facilities that they were doing these experiments at?
Sure.
And we only knew about the one.
Well, I mean, they mentioned 2 different viruses, right? The G virus and the T virus.
Yeah.
So, you know, maybe this was only one of the viruses, or maybe, like, you know, this facility got shipped one of the viruses and it was made somewhere else. I actually genuinely don't know. So, if that is the story,
it did say
then
it was shipped.
Yeah. So
yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. I'm intrigued to find out how this goes.
And you may have to wait until next October.
Yeah.
But that's totally fine. I want to thank you for playing it and enjoying it. I'll let you read, and then you got more stuff to do.
Winter says, this will be a much better game for you to play for my birthday. Thank you.
You're very welcome, Winter. I had thought about that during this stream today, and so I'm glad that you brought it up, and that it will work out that way. It does make me quite happy.
Yeah. I'm happy about it. Well, I'm happy that you all are happy, because I don't really know that much about the game, obviously, but
True.
You know, if you all really want to see it, then I'm happy that that's what we're doing next.
Correct.
And Winter says, a cool old mansion makes Amy's brain go brr. Like I'm cold?
No, it's a thing.
Okay.
Like you're like brr, like it like starts you up, you know.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, guys, y'all are wonderful.
Yes, and as a reminder, because if I haven't said it in a while, these streams would not be what they are without each and every one of you who joins us in chat especially, but also if you're lurking, if you turn the stream on and leave it on and walk away. I as long as it is what you want to be doing to watch our stream, then I appreciate you doing it to watch our streams.
Right.
And so, to properly thank you for the last time in 2025 on this channel, Amy, you have some work to do.
Awesome. Winter, thank you so much for being here. And yes, I do love old mansions. You are great. And we love you.
Yeah, look forward to hearing your how your birthday goes or is going when we see you next week.
Yes, for sure. Hob, thank you so much for being here. And thank you for telling us that little story about the stop motion. That was cool.
It was very cool. I liked that joke slash like, shout out. It's really awesome.
C. Holland, thank you so much for being here. I love that you've been being here till the end. That's so cool of you, truly.
Yeah,
truly
it's noticed and appreciated as always, for sure.
Fizzy Star, thank you so much for being here. You are incredible. Go give Hob a Coke. Winter says, thank you, Green Heart. See you next year.
You know it.
Yes. Marcus, thank you so much for being here. You're incredible. Congratulations on your 1000th shiny. That is just insane.
So good.
So impressive.
Very impressive.
Raymond, thank you for being here tonight for a little while. We appreciate it.
For sure. And I mean, all of you were super consistent.
Yeah. It was a very, very good chat night tonight. I really appreciate it. There was always something for me to be doing. And tonight was just phenomenal.
Yeah.
It was the end.
We finally beat this game.
It was the perfect timing for it. We ended it the perfect way because we were able to save everyone.
Thanks to your memory.
This was great, guys.
It was.
It was perfectly right after Christmas, right before the new year, and now we can enter the new year with a new game and a new philosophy on life and just being happy and great.
That's
hopefully.
right. And we'll all hang out together and have a great time.
Yeah, exactly. Fizzy Star says, I'll be sure to. Laughing face. Okay, perfect. Hob says, check out Prehistoric Beast for Tippett's 80s dino film. Thank you. Yeah. I will write that down for sure.
Very good.
I absolutely want to see that.
Cool. And so, like I said, we'll be back next week. It just will be in 2026. So we'll be back next year with Fallout 1. But like I said, if you're interested in checking us out on Monday, we'd love to have you. Ooh, that's cool.
Fizzy Star says, I'm going to go make some sleepy tea now. Catch you all next time. Cat face.
Thank you.
All right.
Fizzy Elf Star.
Yes.
And to each and every one of you, if we're not going to see you on Monday over on Geek for All, please allow us to tell you that we hope that you all have a very happy New Year's celebration. If it needs to be said, I think you're all relatively sensible people. If it needs to be said, please be safe in doing so. That is always extremely important. I mean, we say it at the end of every stream, but, especially if those types of festivities are going to be happening, just be smart and have fun. That's what matters. And that you're all safe and continue to go into 2026 with open hearts, open minds, ready for another year of hopefully positivity, upward movement, and etc.
Yeah.
And so, between now and the next time that we see you all, whenever that happens to be, please continue to stay safe and happy and healthy. That is to you and to yours, and it is super important, whether it's during the holiday season or not. And so, For now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Mimi.
And as I said, for the final time on this channel, live in 2025, as we always say, in whichever video or stream of ours you watch next, we will see you all next year. Thanks, everybody.